Hi, it's Zubble1975, and today I'm bringing you a video talking about Article 13. Some real world bollocks has really got in the way of me making fun videos about video games, and I'm going to have to do a serious video about copyright shit. Not something I want to be talking about, but this is important and I need to talk about it. And even if you're not in the EU, it's worth listening to. Now, YouTube and other social media platforms, anyone who allows people, normal Joe blogs, to upload shit is under attack. The EU has trying to bring in a new law to protect copyright holders, but part of that new law, Article 13, makes a massive change to the way it works. Now at the moment, YouTube aren't liable for what I upload. I am. But under Article 13, that legal liability will fall to the platform rather than the person uploading it. Sounds crazy to me. It's like holding the postman responsible for what's in his mailbag. It's very strange, and YouTube have had to make a statement. I'll link to the full statement down below, but here's some edited highlights from it. And YouTube have basically said that they would have to cut off people in Europe from being able to upload new content, and also cut off their access to virtually all the content on YouTube, which is horrifying, but they would have to do that to protect themselves from massive amounts of lawsuits. This is mind-blowingly crazy to me. It's like treating YouTube as if they're a magazine and they have an absolute editorial control, whereas they have no editorial control. I mean, I've got 2,000 subscribers. I've been posting videos for 3 years. I've not had any copyright strikes. I would be banned from uploading to YouTube if this law passes. I don't blame YouTube for that, because YouTube would have no choice. They have to protect themselves. The legal liability would just cripple them as a company. It would be ridiculous. And it's not just me, it's every provider of YouTube content in Europe. You know how many there are of us? I mean, how much of an effect that's going to have on the economy? I mean, especially in the UK, we've actually got a disproportionate amount of YouTubers that make really good money and therefore pay really, really high tax bills. I mean, let's face it, PewDiePie and KSI's tax bill probably funded the local hospital where I live. And without that revenue, it's inconceivable. It's just crazy to me that the EU has made this decision. I don't see how it's sustainable. I don't see how it makes any sense. Like I said, in my analogy, it's, holding the postal service liable for the messages it carries. It's crazy. And it doesn't just affect YouTube. It affects any content uploaded to a social medium. So for example, photographs, even text. If someone copies out pages and pages of books, that's copyrighted material. If they put it on Twitter, they're breaching copyright. Twitter would become responsible for that. How the EU can make that decision, how they can treat these massive platforms as if they're a editorial controlled magazine, is completely beyond me. It's insane. It's not like YouTube have that much editorial control over what I put on YouTube, and that's the beauty of the platform, and you're destroying that beauty. Take another example, Big Red Rooster. We use Facebook for Big Red Rooster. We've got a couple of thousand followers. It allows us to reach people from all over the world. They read our posts, they look at our content. We post posts like Cock of the Week. We don't post anything copyrighted material, but Facebook couldn't take that chance and would have to shut us down. They would have to shut down a charity's access to the outside world to stop us posting copyrighted content. Now, if you're watching this video and you think I'm exaggerating, look in the description down below. You will see links, and trust me, I'm not lying to you. This is the biggest pile of bullshit the EU has done since the right to be forgotten law. Fundamentally, it is insane. Look in the description down below. I'll link to what it is, how you can stop it, and the full statement from YouTube. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm only a small person. How the hell can I stop this? You can't. But if we all band together, we've got a shot. It's a miracle shot. It's a 1 in a million chance, but we might as well take it. You never know, we might hit. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.